Hey everybody, welcome back to Xena. Xena, warrior, you might have heard of her, she's a warrior princess. And this episode is the 10th one of season 1. It's called Hooves and Harlots. So horses and harlots. Or other things with hooves. Does anything other thing have hooves? I don't think so. Isn't that weird? No, plenty of things have hooves. Like deer and the antelope. Play. I can't say deer and the antelope without adding play. You know, home on the range. Let's get back on track, shall we? This is Xena. Last time we had Death in chains, and we took Death and we put her in chains, and nobody could die, and everybody was stabbing each other. And then at the end, they all died, except for the person she was originally coming for, and Gabrielle's true love. Then I'm never forget. What the hell was his name again? I'll never forget him. I think it was like Talos. I think I do remember. Yeah, he's gone now. Waiting for her. Anyway, let's get into this one. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word. What is that originally from? Just an old folk song? It's the only song about antelopes I know. You got thumped through a tree. We did the thing again. Remember, like way back in episode 2 or 3, I was saying that watch out for the setup early on in an episode. And we did the same thing again with Gabrielle suddenly has a stick. You know, that's the opening. Gabrielle is like, look at my stick, Xena. This is the greatest stick that's ever been invented. And at the end of the episode, she gets gifted the sacred stick of the Amazons that she's using to, like a walking stick. It's like a full circle moment. You know? But they do it in some episodes, they don't do it in other episodes. I like it though. It's a bit like the thing at the end, you know? In the credits. They do it in some, they don't do it in others. They don't have to do it in every episode. That would be exhausting. Imagine if you had to do it in every episode and there was just like this one boring episode. You're like, oh, what the hell do I write in this one? You know? Sorry for making you watch that one. So yeah, I can understand why it's only every now and again. And yeah, it sticks. Gabrielle is officially an Amazon now, and she's going to be wearing that Amazon outfit, and she's going to have this sacred Amazon weapon. From now on, we'll see next time. Won't we? We will definitely see next time. But yeah, this was all about hooves and harlots, and that's that warlord guy. He said it. It makes sense now. He's the one using the slurs because he's the bad guy. I thought it was an inside job, maybe, from that one that was always so angry earlier on in the episode. But no, she was just bummed that her friend died. And she wanted to get to the bottom of it. She wanted revenge. And it was just that guy. Remember, he just appeared for like 20 seconds. I was like, who the hell is that guy? He was in and out. And he was the villain. So, pretty straightforward when it comes to villainy. This time. No tricks, no twists, no anything. It was just bad guy is bad guy. I thought maybe even when we were confronting him, he seemed kind of believable enough. He's like, I wouldn't have been able to get in there to do it. You know? So I'm still waiting for that extra little twist, like someone had teamed up with someone else to do it for some other reason. You know? But no, it was pretty straightforward. Centaurums seemed pretty decent. Xena making the peace was pretty cool. Father and son dynamic was different this time than in the Chariots episode. In the Chariots episode, the father was all about war and the son was all about peace. Kind of the opposite way around this time, where the dad is kind of more peaceful. You know? And the son's like, I've learned the value of your ways, father. Let's go kill some warlord thugs. Okay. And yeah, it was another example of Gabrielle getting herself into trouble. But with great consequences this time. And Xena fought the queen to the death, but didn't kill her. And yeah, they almost tried to get Gabrielle to kill that guy. She just couldn't find his heart. You know, maybe she would have... I think that's what she would have done if she was pressed on it. She would have dug it in, but it would have been like too high or something. She wouldn't have given him a killing blow. I think if she was forced to it. Yeah. And they do all their killing at noon. You know, so they can party and dance all night. And sleep in. A fun little episode. Next time, we've got the Black Wolf. Okay. Wolves next time. Maybe full moons. We'll see. I will see you next week.